Welcome, dear fiends of the den, where shadows speak louder than headlines, and every whisper begs to be cross examined. This is the lair of Rose Noir, unmonetized, unsponsored, and unapologetically unfiltered. I am your underground icon. Here, news and conspiracy theories tango in the dark, hatch strange offspring in my brain, and slither out through my mouth. No ads, no allegiance, just raw nature, forensic fury, and a hunger for justice that doesn't sleep. If you want to keep the lights dim and the truth loud, your donations keep the blood pumping. The PayPal link is in the bio. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Hello, dear fiends of the den. It is Friday. I am Rose Noir. You can find me on TikTok at that Rose Noir. And I'm really only coming to you today because I was playing around with makeup. I like the look and I decided to record, or you guys would not have gotten a podcast in the den today because I am exhausted from this week. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of a rundown, a little vlog here of what went on. So the seasons are changing. It's getting colder. I'm getting some allergies. We ran out to buy a couple of air filters, except we didn't buy two in one trip. Now, I live 20 miles from any store, so we decided to go back 20 miles to this same store. It was a Walmart to get another air filter because I need to breathe. I have to stop sneezing. So what happens? So much. So literally, we had to stop at the post office first, which is only 5 minutes from the house. Now, earlier this week, I had gotten an alert from the bank asking me if I paid $90 to some fashion something that I had never heard of. So the answer was no. I still haven't gotten my new card in the mail, but they canceled my debit card pretty quickly. In the middle of the new card being sent, whoever hacked me or whatever it was, hacked the new card that was on the way. So they spent like $50 at a halal restaurant in Monticello, which is pretty close to where I live. Not very close, but close enough. Then the bank cancels that card because of the charge, and they're sending me a third one, which I still have not received. So I am without bank card, which is very odd. So on top of that, we had to put something in the mail, a pretty big package. So we get to the post office 5 minutes from the house. Now, I don't have a card at all. My husband leaves his wallet at home. This happens. It happens all the time. People forget wallets. So we go back home, only a 5 minute drive, grab the wallet, go back to the post office. Boom, it's taken care of. End of story? No. We drive another at least 20 miles and we have to take the back roads to Walmart because there is major construction on 17 and it's just backed up for miles. It's a parking lot like the Hutch. If you're from Westchester, you know the Hutch, especially where the Hutch branches off to go towards either the Merritt or 684 and the Whitestone. Total wreck. So that's what 17 in this particular area going east, not south, east has become. So, okay, we get on the side roads. We get to the Walmart. We buy everything, including this $80 air freshener, not air freshener, air purifier. We check out. We're putting everything in the cart. Everything but the biggest and most expensive package, the air purifier. But both of us think the other one has it. Don't look. Don't notice that it's not in the cart all the way from the checkout to the car. Get in the car, put everything in, still don't notice that we don't have the air purifier. The 20 miles home, still don't notice we don't have the air purifier until we've looked under everything through the back. There's a pickup truck, it's open, you would see it. No air purifier. Find the receipt. Thankfully, we didn't just like drop that in the parking lot. Go back. I get online at customer service, which had like 10 people ahead of me and one person who was not very quick. It was a wreck. But my husband walks over to where the checkout is because there's always a cart filled with items. This is like the lost and found. We had the receipt, he found the air freshener, we walked out with it. Another 20 miles home, I could barely move my body. I cooked turkey burgers and fries in the air freshener slash convection oven that we just bought a few days earlier from Walmart with the first air purifier that we bought. It was the most exhausting day. And for some reason, rather than bring you some history or whatever, I just had to get it off my chest of how annoying of a day that was. So, with that, and because I also put on a full face of makeup that I doubt you can see because I am the floating head, Mecca Lecca Hi, Mecca Heiny Ho, Gen X, I thank you for joining me in the den. Have a great weekend. I will be resting and napping. Don't forget, because I bring you the truth, the den has been demonetized, and it's a signal from the shadows. So if you'd like to support the dark entertainment and Rose Noir's investigations, you can do so by tipping the detective. The paypal.me link is in the bio. Again, thank you so much for joining me in the den. If you've got something to say, send me an email at welcometothedenpodcast@gmail.com.